a few years back, there was a viral post. There was I think on Facebook, on even WhatsApp, I received the message talking about the difference between al-Maghfirah and al-Afuw, and the attributes of al-Ghafur and al-Afuw, which are attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The post mentioned something which was incorrect, and actually it was not in line with the usage in the Qur'an. The post said that al-Afuw was a greater forgiveness than al-Maghfirah. Now, I explained actually that that's not the case. That actually al-Afuw has a specific meaning. Afa, actually it's a specific type of forgiveness. It's actually stopping harm to come to somebody that's worthy of being punished. Okay, as an example, let's say somebody was speeding. He got caught. He went to court. This was his first time. He had a good excuse. The judge says, it's your first offense. I'm not going to fine you. I'm not going to take your license away. This will be considered afu. The fact that the judge did not punish this person, this is called afu. It's still in the record, but if he does this again, he will be punished. So that's what afu is. It's to stop punishment, although the sin is still there. The record of it is still there. Maghfirah is different. It's when the sin disappears. And the attribute al-Ghafur is found everywhere in the Qur'an. And even in the greatest of sins, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna Allah yaghfiru dhunuba jami'an. When he talks about forgiveness of all sins, al-dhunub, he uses the word yaghfir, not ya'fu. Okay? So I've got a lesson on this. It goes into a bit more detail about this. Now, the way we understand these two words is based on the Qur'an usage, how it's used in the Qur'an. But what's interesting is we can use another way to find the same meanings for these two words. So we can actually find that this is consistent based on another way. Like how in mathematics we can arrive at a solution using two different methods. We can do this with Arabic as well. So let's go through this. This is actually quite interesting. So let's take the verb ghafara. Ghafara, which means he forgives. We can actually rearrange these letters and get a similar meaning. We rearrange it and get faragha. What does faragha mean? If you said something is farigh, it means it's empty. There's nothing in there. Similarly, what is maghfirah? It's taking away the sin, making it empty. Like it's not even there. So you see how the base letters can actually give the same meaning that is used in the Qur'an itself. And you probably guessed it, we can do the exact same thing with al-afu. So the past tense verb for the masculine third person is afa. He stopped the punishment. So afa. What are the three base letters for afa? Ain, fa, waw. We can rearrange these letters. And what do we get? Afa, ain, and this is actually a waw. This alif represents a waw. We'll learn this when we get into more details of morphology, but this originally is a waw. So, the main meaning of afa, we can use it in a sentence. We can say, afat at-tayr. The birds circled over. So, as an example, there were birds that were circling over a carcass, a dead animal. And they were going around and around, intending to go down and feed off it. So the verb afa has this meaning of encircling and intending to descend upon something. And this is actually related because we have the sin the wrongdoing done by a person hovering over one. It's circulating around him, as if it's going to descend upon one. Another meaning that we get from afa is auf, which is a state that one is in. So a similar meaning to auf is hal. Now what's the difference? Hal just means a state, any state. Auf is a specific type of state, where you have something or things or matters that are around one. And you see that has a very strong connection to afa, ya'fu. See the similar meanings there. So with afa and a'afa, which are the same base letters that have been rearranged. So it's actually quite remarkable how we can actually get meanings by changing the position of base letters. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and until next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.